Hey everyone, my name is Koleta, but you can call me Anya. I am 10 years old and I am from SD Tarakanita, Bumijo. Have you ever wondered how a mountain could look like an upside down boat? Like it's just impossible, right? Well, sit tight folks, because today we're going to dive into an epic tale from the past, packed with drama, magic, and even life lessons for our modern days to learn. Follow me and I'll take you back a long time ago, before smartphones and streaming apps even existed, where secrets and fate collided in the lush forests of West Java. This is the story, the legend of Sangkuriang. Once upon a time, in the heart of West Java, lived a stunning princess named Dayang Sumbi. But don't get me wrong, she wasn't just beautiful, she was also brilliant. Oh, and her son, Sangkuriang? Well, he was a curious boy with a passion for adventure and maybe a little bit of a temper. Together with his royal dog Tumang, they would always go hunting in the forest together. But here's the twist. Tumang wasn't just any regular dog. He was the incarnation of a god, Sangkuriang's biological father. What a surprise, right? Dayang Sumbi kept the secret locked away, hoping that this would never surface. One day, when Sangkuriang was hunting in the forest, he suddenly shot a bird and commanded Tumang to retrieve it. But Tumang just stood there, not doing anything. He was probably thinking, "Dude, I'm not your fetch buddy. You have legs, so do it yourself." But Sangkuriang wasn't having it. He was furious that he sent Tumang away and returned home. As he reached home, he started venting all his anger to his mother. His mother was enraged by her son's action. "What? You sent Tumang away?" She suddenly struck him with a spoon. Feeling betrayed, Sangkuriang stormed off and never returned home. Time has passed. Dayang Sumbi just realized how deeply she regretted her actions. She prayed endlessly, asking the heavens so she could see her son again. Surprisingly, her prayers were answered. She was gifted with eternal youth and beauty. Years later, Sangkuriang decided to pay his hometown a visit. It was so unrecognizable, as it has transformed by time and progress. As he was wandering around, he suddenly met a breathtaking woman. It was none other than Dayang Sumbi herself. They started talking, spending time, and having fun. Surprisingly, neither one of them recognized each other. Sangkuriang was so enchanted by Dayang Sumbi's beauty that he decided to propose to her. "Hey Dayang Sumbi, I've been meaning to tell you about this for a while, but will you marry me and accompany me for the rest of my life?" Dayang Sumbi, who was unaware of the truth, accepted happily. One day, when they were preparing for the wedding, Dayang Sumbi noticed a scar on Sangkuriang's head and decided to ask him about it. "Hey, where did you get that scar?" Sangkuriang hesitated but answered, "Oh, I got it from my mom. She struck me with a spoon years ago when I was still a kid." Dayang Sumbi's heart sank as she realized it was the same scar she had inflicted on her son years ago. Realizing the horrifying truth, she tried to cancel this wedding. Of course, she doesn't want to marry her own son, especially after what she did to him. But Sangkuriang, stubborn as ever, refused. No, we're not going to cancel this wedding. We've been preparing for it for a while, and I believe that fate has made us meet. And I'm not going to throw that chance away that easily, okay?" Dayang Sumbi started panicking. She thought of many ideas to cancel this wedding, when she suddenly came up with a plan. She gave Sangkuriang two seemingly impossible tasks, which is to dam the Citarum River and to build a massive boat, both before dawn. Sangkuriang, confident as ever, accepted, as he started summoning all his supernatural allies and jinns to help him. As dawn approached, Dayang Sumbi noticed that Sangkuriang was so close to completing his task. Dayang Sumbi thinked fast as she spread out a red, massive silk cloth in the eastern sky, simulating a sunrise. Sangkuriang, who was tricked by the illusion, stopped as he thought his time was up and he was defeated. Sangkuriang who is enraged by his loss and defeat, threw a tantrum. He destroyed the dam, leading into a massive flood that submerged into the town. He then kicked the unfinished boat, sending it flying away as it landed upside down, turning into a mountain. Now what we call as the Tangkuban Perahu. In that, my friend, is how a mother's intelligence outsmarted supernatural powers. The moral message from this story is that we should learn to control our emotions because we might just regret it at the end. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.